We're planning on starting to try to have children in August.
But when she got laid off, those plans were put on hold. So when her current employer, Red Hook Tavern, asked her a week ago if she planned to get the vaccine now extended to restaurant workers.
I do have my reservations about it. Just like, I need to talk to a doctor and just see how I feel.
Jacobson, a waitress, says she was initially told it wasn't mandatory, but the restaurant changed course, telling her in an email Monday they respected her decision, but we have implemented this policy to maintain a safe working environment and that getting the vaccine is required. At this time, your employment will be terminated.
And I was just like, wow, really? Like, I just worked for you through.
They were traveling for the holidays when they were kicked off a plane, and the couple says they were booted because their 2-year-old daughter wouldn't put on her mask. Her parents tell us they couldn't believe what was happening.
We just got kicked off the flight.
She's the tearful mom who was booted from a plane after her 2-year-old daughter just would not wear a mask. Elise Fulop had just boarded the United flight from Denver to Newark with her husband and daughter, Edeline. They were on their way to visit family and see the famous Rockefeller Center Christmas tree.
A dispute over a mask led to a woman being tased by a cop at a middle school game. Of course, no, it should have never come to this. And as shocking as this video is you're about to see, it might leave a lot of mask wearers wondering, what is your right to refuse and what is law enforcement's ability to enforce?
This confrontation between a woman and a police officer all started over a mask.
A shocking instance has been reported from Indore in Madhya Pradesh, where policemen assaulted an auto driver allegedly for not wearing a mask in public place. All right, let's go across to Anurag Dwari for more on this. Anurag, this is a shocking incident. Give us the details of what happened.
Yes, a man in Indore was severely beaten up by 2 policemen, allegedly for his failure to wear a mask properly. This guy, Krishna Kher, a 35-year-old auto rickshaw driver, had slipped down his nose and he was on his way to meet his ailing father in a hospital. But then 2 policemen caught him on the road and demanded that he come to the police station. When he refused, they started beating him up, and a cell phone video taken by a bystander shows them kicking and punching the man mercilessly as he lay on the ground, trying to shield himself. His young son, who was accompanying him, kept screaming for help. The assault took place in the middle of a road in broad daylight, but the bystanders stopped there and clicked photos. No one came to help him. The 2 policemen, Kamal Prajapat and Dharmendra Jat, were identified, but initially no action was taken. Only after the video was circulated widely, they were suspended and sent to the police lines.
This week, a free donut every day this year for anyone who could show their COVID vaccination card.
Every single person who goes out and gets that vaccine brings us that much closer to a post-COVID America, which we're really excited about. And so if we can show our support with a little tasty treat, then that's what we want to do.
But for some, the idea was anything but sweet. Amid the online celebration from donut lovers, some pretty sour remarks. Those against getting the vaccine calling it discrimination. Looks like you are part of indoctrination of American citizens, wrote one. Another writing, I can't believe people actually fall for this propaganda. Krispy Kreme addressed vaccine hesitancy, calling it a highly personal decision and offering a free donut and coffee to everyone on Mondays until May 24th. But then some started weighing in on donut weight gain. One doctor writing a donut a day could result in 15 extra pounds by the end of the year. Others questioning the heart health of the deep-fried treat. For Kate Bernick, who wrote an opinion essay about the criticism for NBCNews.com, it's fat shaming, plain and simple.
I think for me, it wasn't about the donut. I think that it's just another opportunity to pass judgment on someone's choices or the way someone looks.
Krispy Kreme is not the first company to make COVID-related offers. New Jersey gym owner is offering free memberships to people who don't get the vaccine. Others are offering those who are vaccinated discount beer, popcorn, or arcade tokens.
The guidelines call for those 13 or older to show proof of vaccination, either paper or digital, showing you've had both of the Moderna or Pfizer shots, or the single Johnson & Johnson injection, or show proof of a negative COVID test within the past 72 hours. Once inside the ballpark,
masking will stay the same, concessions will be fully reopened,
and we'll watch Padres baseball in all its glory. Good luck finding a seat. Most of these games are sold out. However,
Well, I feel quite safe being vaccinated twice. Still, I think I would feel a bit uncomfortable to know that there are people around me which are not vaccinated or could infect or could be infected by me or by other people.